At victory over Lesotho by 2-1 on the 10th of October, while Wilfred Ndidi, 28-year-old, plays in for Besiktas in Turkey. Benin making 3 changes coming into this one: a change in defence, in midfield, and on the attack. No surprise that 6 times they've been to the FIFA World Cups in previous years. We'll get into all that sort of history as the match progresses, but Stanton and I, Kevin Evans, will take you through the 90 minutes here. Benin in the all-yellow then will attack the goal to the left-hand side of your screen during the first 45. Nigeria, I'm looking forward to having a look at Adams. It's only his 3rd appearance for Nigeria. Oh, flag stays down here. Osimhen scores! 2 minutes and 20 seconds from the start of the match. Nigeria doing what Nigeria needs to do.
A second touch from Chukwueze, trying to pick out Osimhen. It was a pinpoint pass. A timely run from Victor Osimhen. And a finish that we've come to expect from one of Africa's best strikers there. Victor Osimhen puts Nigeria ahead. Just the start Nigeria needed. Great first touch to set it up. Goalkeeper expecting him to go for the pop.
Identical as far as all the tally is concerned. That's Osimhen again. That's the live table away from home. Earlier today, Gambia beating the Seychelles away from home by 7-0, but not really instrumental. What is instrumental is an opportunity for Steve Mounier. Absolutely no purpose to that whatsoever. It's a lovely little slider through the middle as well from David Kiki. Supply will come from the touchline. Look at the updated scores in there and an updated log table for you. But just to remind you, South Africa still lead over Rwanda by 1-0. This is Huntonji, one of 2 Huntonjis in the starting lineup, and a corner won by Benin.
It's a nice battle there between Huntonji as well as Frederick. Bundesliga with St. Pauli.
But different type of quality in defending, surely, from the Super Eagles, isn't there? Well, Barley comes out confidently, but look at the protection around him. Fans really getting excited about the prospect here. Feed him at the back post, over the top of the head, though, of Victor Osimhen. Still the danger is there for Chukwueze. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Chukwueze. Enough attention, though, from Cedric Huntonji to put Victor Osimhen off a header.
Chukwueze pulling the strings in midfield. A lovely ball played through for Bassi. Trying to pick out Osimhen at the far post. Was Adams.
Where's the captain's armband? And there has been a bit of a change. It's a wonderful bottling up by the 2 defenders. However, Chukwueze gets the benefit of a second ball, and Akko is beautifully blocked. The referee immediately waves. Oh, it's a lovely ball in the area. Where's the support coming from? Side netting from Huntonji. That's the danger that Nigeria face from Benin. Are not going to sit down and allow Nigeria to just have their own way.
Yeah, great vision there. Threaded through for Huntonji. Tried to catch Nwabali out.
And then 2002 and 2010. Bottom of Group F and B, respectively. They're loving this right-hand side here, the Benin side, and again looking for Taminu Udru. And that left-hand side of defence for Nigeria is really going to be switched on.
I think it was an out ball there, but Benin continuing.
Space at the back post for Osimhen! 2-0 Nigeria! Struck in the 3rd minute, strikes again before half-time. They're looking perplexed in defence, Marcel Danchinu and his fellow defenders in Huntonji and company. But Victor Osimhen is the man at the moment. They're claiming a handball, they're claiming pushing. The match referee from Egypt might be under a little bit of pressure. But the celebrations will be loud, they'll be vociferous, they'll be heard for many miles around. the Uyu Estate and Godswill Akpabio Stadium.
The crowd erupt. It's Osimhen that rose highest when his country needed him. And it is once again the delivery from Chukwueze. Was there a bit of a hand?
Osimhen finds Moses Simon. Simon gets away from the defender. Nobody at the back post, though. There is Akko Adams. Nice intervention from Tonji. Find a little slider through the defence. Agun, who's been brilliant from the right-hand side. Don't forget, he did score that goal against Rwanda. Now the chip over the top of the box, and great little ball in there from Olivier Verdon. Just for a moment, there was confusion between defence and goalkeeper in that Nigerian penalty area.
A great opportunity for Benin to pull one back. Wanted to fall to striker Mounier. Nice dink. Great vision there with the outside of the Johnny and Verdon.
Free kick for Nigeria. Woo! It's gone in the back of the net. Osimhen with a hat-trick. Scored early in the first half, scores early in the second. In between all of that, another headed goal. And Osimhen came into this match on 3 goals in qualification. He's doubled that. A hat-trick for Osimhen. Brilliant.
Who else but Victor, with his 3rd and a much-needed goal for Nigeria this afternoon. It's all smiles in the stands. The only difference is
to orchestrate and get themselves back on some sort of parity. The ball in the area, space for another goal, carried away by Danjinu. Moses Simon not able to make it count for the Super Eagles, who's in a great position.
Benin hanging on by a thread. Simon almost extends the lead. Initially picked up from Iwobi. Lovely ball played into space to pick out.
Probably then release Said Sanusi up the field of play a bit further on, and there's a little dink towards the back post by the self-same Sanusi.
A lovely foray forward there. Collect the 3 points with the 3 goals.
Be the right man to send on at the right time, but they need a bit of a miracle here to Benin. And this man has been the perpetrator. An opportunity, not a great first touch, to be honest. By
introduced, as well as Onyemachi.
Another opportunity. Alex Iwobi trying the shot, and the ball played just behind Osimhen, who was unselfish in knocking the ball back into the... We really have gone through as a West African side. Osimhen comes close to fall. Fans are loving this man. I think a lot of people around the world are loving this man.
He is enjoying himself out there this evening. Victor.
Simon looking for that acceleration, finds it as well at the back post. A goal for Onyeka. Only his 2nd at international level. Nigeria have a 4th. And the first not scored by Osimhen. He's not there, is he? But it's a good goal. Nicely set up by Moses Simon. Beautifully converted by the substitute Onyeka. And is that the goal that is going to be enough for Nigeria to finish in those top 4?
Yeah, finishes it off with an excellent evening. A brilliant performance. And substitute Onyeka gets the 4th for Nigeria, as they can